The young man was just angry about the soaring price of gold, so he punched an advertising sign. But who knew, in the very next second, he was engulfed by a powerful electric current. When he came to his senses, the price of gold on the screen had plummeted to just 1 cent per gram. He thought he must have broken the display, so he simply hailed a taxi. But when he handed the driver a 10 yuan bill, the driver began to tremble uncontrollably. 10 yuan? Sir, is this for me? Before the young man could figure out if he was being scammed, the driver pulled out the car key, shoved it into his hand, and declared the car was now his. He then joyfully rushed out, shouting that he had finally achieved financial freedom. Left stunned in the car, the young man thought he had just met a lunatic. But as soon as he stepped out, he overheard a couple on the street complaining that the luxury Thompson Riviera apartments were outrageously expensive, costing a whole 38 cents per square meter. It was at this moment that he finally understood. The prices in this world had deflated by 100,000 times. He frantically checked his bank account. His balance of over 200,000 yuan was untouched. Staring at the number, the young man suddenly realized this amount was now equivalent to hundreds of small fortunes. He immediately rushed back to his hometown, where his blind date's family was waiting. The girl's mother had her lion's mouth wide open, demanding a betrothal gift of 18 yuan and 8 cents, and insisting that a car and house be purchased before the wedding. Seeing such shameless greed, how could the young man possibly tolerate these materialistic people? He scoffed at their demands and told them to get out. The girl's father became enraged and tried to attack him, but the young man easily kicked him to the ground. The aunt then grabbed him, screaming that a bottle of wine they brought, which had just smashed, was worth at least 5 yuan. Seeing their avaricious faces, the young man didn't get angry. Instead, he smiled. He calmly pulled out his phone and called the bank manager, ordering a full case of 30-year-old Moutai to be delivered immediately. The greedy woman sneered, thinking he was bluffing since a single bottle cost tens of yuan. But to everyone's shock, not long after, the bank president himself arrived to personally deliver the expensive liquor. The greedy family was stunned into silence. Their attitude changed in an instant, praising the young man and saying he could forget the betrothal gift. But the young man simply threw them all out. Later, while in town, he ran into a commotion. A contractor was harassing a young woman, and when the young man looked closer, he realized it was his old classmate, the first girl he ever had a crush on.